Hey guys, all right, let's do this. Let me just switch side. I did the Rays lineup. All right, here we go. All right.
And welcome in, everybody.
Game of the week.
Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're in for a big one, Chris. A game that features two teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup as it
We'll win,
stands
we'll
now,
move
they're
over to
both in
Texas.
wild card position, and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
Joe Springer today had his best game
just
ever.
About set now. Pitching in our game today, Taj Bradley. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time
Two left-handers.
striking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the
we
motion,
go.
but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
George Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 110.
Damn. I played most football today, and I won the first game, and then I struggled in the second game really bad. Really bad. Oof.
Now a check swing at
All
the
right.
1-1.
Good call,
Down
up.
to
Good
first,
call.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. And a 2-1 on the way.
Too high.
Just missed.
Wow. Got a piece of it. So Seattle now has to sweep Houston. Or at least win 2 out of 3 in Houston, just for them to keep their playoff hope alive.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Inside.
That one misses. So
I think they actually might be tied for the last
Ability to draw
spot.
walks has been something
Because Seattle got
that's been
swept
part of
by
his career
Texas.
since day one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
0 for 8. All right, then let's make it happen. Yeah, we're gonna steal. He knows it. Oh no,
First.
I got picked off.
And he's picked off.
Oh my God.
Well, you're really hoping to extend the pitcher this first inning and see some pitches, get that pitch count up. After the leadoff man gets on, they immediately picked off first base. Really just kind of lets the pitcher off the hook.
Damn. Yeah, my bad.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
All right.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Vladimir
There you go,
Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive.
Vladdy.
Siri
Gone.
going back on it. Back some more. Goodbye, home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. That's career homer number 149. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Good job, Vlad. All right.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hey, Sean.
Sean
My
Junko
coach are in
is the
first
first
place
chatter and has been first
in the
5
AFC.
times.
Catanaccio up to the plate.
My
2 for
Tennessee
8
that
this
it might be
series so
last
far.
forever. Yeah, they might be last for a long time.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So Yankee officially got eliminated from the playoff today, and Judge That quote was quite interesting. So, it's also confirmed the first time in 30 years the Yankees or the Red Sox won't be in the playoffs. 30 years. Wow. That's crazy. 30 years.
1-2.
Damn.
To say he wasted a pitch, I think that was.
Well, I don't know. Is it good for baseball or is it bad for baseball? What do you think?
Back exactly where you want to go.
That's crazy.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I honestly would have liked to see the Red Sox in the playoffs. You know, I thought honestly, I really thought the Yankees would have won the division. I didn't see Baltimore at all. You know, Baltimore was the only thing I saw Yankee, Jays, Tampa playoff. You know, I just thought the rest I didn't have the pitching, and I thought Baltimore wasn't ready yet. But they surprised me dramatically. Dramatically. I'm just impressed. I'm so impressed. I don't know. They're gonna win the division this week. The division's theirs. So,
wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run.
Hopefully they're home to celebrate with their fans. I'm not a Baltimore Oriole fan. I never was. So, no, but I'm happy for the. I might be a fan with their young players. I didn't like the Adam Jones team. I didn't like that team. I didn't like what's his name? Davis? David. I forgot his first name. I didn't like the Orioles back then. I didn't like the Manny Machado. I didn't like what's his name? About Showalker. I hate the Orioles. So, maybe the young guys might, change my mind.
In today's game, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job.
Let's see if we can.
Most guys.
Let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3. We got 1-0 lead.
He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Diaz has been impressive this year for the Rays. He's like the new. I'll call him the new Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Whips it to first.
All in.
Number one.
He's been really good.
At the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Isaac Paredes.
And Boog, this guy just keeps on knocking in those runners, and just a big part of why this team's done so well. You got to be able to outscore your opponent, and having a bat like his in the lineup helps you do that day in and day out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, foul. We're looking forward to Spider-Man next month.
Home team down a run.
I got picking up FIFA.
Try and punch back down a run.
I don't play FIFA as much as I used to, but what is it? Hopefully I play a lot more this year.
One down, base is empty. Next offering misses.
Pick it up this Friday. They don't call it FIFA anymore. They call it Football Club 24, I guess.
On the ground, right side.
There you go. 2 outs.
Over to Biggio. And a couple of quick outs.
Good. Tampa has so many. Is it skipping? What's going on? Maybe not. Tampa have so much injury going in to the playoffs. So much injuries. They're missing so many players. I feel bad for them. Wow. If they lose, they can't say they didn't have their whole team, I guess. I don't know if the Jays can beat them still. I really don't. I don't know. Tampa made some mistake in the, they just could have swept them, but Jordan Romano didn't pitch with his goddamn fingernail problem. But, yeah.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think the Jays were trying to send a message that they had enough of losing in Tropical, but I can't really take credit for that because Tampa didn't have their full roster. They didn't have this pitching staff. They didn't have their position players. So yeah, they're wounded. But anyway, Vladdy's turning it around. He has 27 home runs now.
The right field line. That's a base hit.
He may get to 30 after all.
Well, Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being
I didn't see that coming.
up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch,
shit.
and that's how you do it.
That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you.
All right, we need to get a ground ball. Just get out of the inning.
That's a pure stroke.
Oof.
Pulls that one foul.
Almost hit kill his own third baseman. All right, we got slider. Good pitch.
Strike 2.
It worked.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher
Circle
just in the
change.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere
You won't be
wants to go
expecting
right
it.
here.
There it is.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results.
I'm thinking of maybe playing playoff on legendary settings. I've been doing pretty okay in all Hall of Fame, but
Second inning, set
I don't want to get swept.
Now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Oof.
Hard hit.
We'll see if he can run. Can he run?
Over
Oh,
to Diaz. One up, one down.
all right. Okay.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Damn, I
So
win.
you win.
I did. So, so you're happy with the Colts? The young guy looked pretty good, Richardson. He looked pretty good as a quarterback for the Colts.
Check swing, no appeal.
Tennessee is 1-2. Jacksonville, I think, is 1-2. They lost to your team. Damn. And I think, well, Houston. No, Houston is the one that beat Jacksonville, right? Who did the Colts beat? I can't remember.
Comes to 2-2.
Maybe I got that wrong. Oh, ball. Come on. Damn.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a strike. I didn't think it was a strike. But we'll for now, we're winning 1-0.
Varsho. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
All right, make it happen. Make it happen.
The 0-1.
Too high.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1.
Ball.
That misses off the outside edge.
Believe in the Jays now. I don't know. Let's see how the playoff. Anything. I don't want to say anything to get them. I don't want to hype them up. They've been hyped up for the last 2 years. They've been hyped up for the last 3 years, and they haven't done shit with this squad. So I don't want to say, you know, Tampa has been in the World Series. Tampa has won 100 games. Right, the Jays just struggle all the time, like struggle, and they fight and fight and fight and fight just to make the playoff. They won 91 games, didn't make it. They won 92 games, made it. They were the favorite to beat Seattle. They got swept by Seattle. Now they came in this year thinking they're gonna win the division. They struggle all year long. They may win the season series against the Rays. Yeah, they may. You know, but the Rays are hurt. The Rays don't have the entire full squad. So I can't really, like, that's what I just saying to Sean. I can't really say that the Jays beat the actual Rays.
Very fair,
Right?
very consistent.
We'll see how they do in the playoffs. That's, you know, if they win the wild card series and they move to the division, then I say yes, they did better than I thought they would do in the last month and a half. I honestly thought they were not going to make the playoffs. So, you know, especially after the Texas series. Now we have more win than Texas and more win than Houston. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. It's not I didn't have hope. It just they just struggle all year long. They were not consistent. The manager's stupid when he make moves. So I thought, you know, I thought that he lost a clubhouse, but it seemed like he had the clubhouse all this week. You know, like I'm really surprised. The players are all for him. You know, they love him. I didn't see that coming.
Base hit out of the center field.
You know, they want him to be the manager going forward. So he's learning on the job, I think, you know, because it's only his first full year. You know, I thought Dan Manley would be a lot of help, but now I know why Dan Manley team don't make the playoffs.
Power in there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
I don't think Manley will be back next year. I think he's going to be a manager somewhere else.
The ball's going to be hit
I think.
hard right at him if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wow.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
You know, I do like my team, but like I said, I can't hype them up. I just can't.
Renee Pinto.
There we go. Come on. Oh my God. I got to go to first.
Plenty of time to first. That's one out the bottom of the
I
second.
really don't think the Rays going anywhere. Well, the only reason you don't think that because they're hurt. They're injured.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Orville Bass.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
If they won't hurt, I think it'd be a different story.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All right, let's go fastball away.
The pitch.
Yes, he went after it.
Huge strike.
Huge. Yeah, huge.
Well, this is
Huge.
where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick.
I didn't think he was going to chase.
Good teams they go to, they operate on this level of next man up.
Right.
That mentality is what causes them to.
Wow,
win
we gotta be
series,
careful.
get
Diaz
into the
stuff.
postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale.
Oh my God.
This
Go
one is
foul.
smoked
Go
down the
foul.
left field line.
Go
On
foul.
its way, if it's fair, out of here. He sends it out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-1. He sent
I
the
just say
first
Diaz
pitch
is
over the
tough.
wall.
And he just hit a 3-run shot.
He wasn't wasting any time.
28 home run of the year. Now, what do we do? Our shortstop, middle school teacher, and half the pitchers don't return until 2025. It's like Sink joking playing in October.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Well, I think
There's a strike.
Tampa Bay can figure it out. They can do a lot of band-aid, you know, a lot of fixing. They're pretty smart at doing that. They got a lot of good prospects that they can sell out to get better. They can also maybe they have to open their wallet to get a new to actually sign players to help them.
Middle.
All right, 3 outs.
First, and that'll
All
do
right,
it.
bad inning.
But the big blow
Diaz.
of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's
Damn.
now a 3-1 ball game.
Damn.
Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's game.
I know, you know, for now, you know, they can. Yeah, anyway, anything can happen in the playoffs, man. You know, As long as they're not, if they're not
Now
hitting,
in Tampa Bay,
then they're not
bottom of
gonna
the
win.
third inning.
But they're hitting
Here's a
right
speed
now.
threat
You know,
with
Tampa's hitting.
Merrifield. Bradley back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some
They
runs
just
across,
kept
this is where you
winning.
look for the
I
starter
just
to go
don't
out there,
get
have
it.
a shutdown inning.
Yeah,
Don't
they're
give the other
talented.
team any hope.
They got very
Just
talented
hope
farm.
that
They
he
got
can
way
get
better
this inning,
farm
get the
system
bats
than.
back up there while they're hot.
I don't. They have the second farm system or third. Oh,
Drilled out towards
maybe.
left center
It felt
field.
good.
That's well struck.
It felt good. Turn around. It's gone, baby.
Goodbye, home run.
Whit Merrifield said, "Hey, I might be old, but I know how to hit home runs." I think fourth. That's right. They have fourth. That's really good. The Jays are like 15th. There we go. 3-2 game. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're 4 games back from Orioles the best. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're the best until they start trading everybody. Cincinnati's not too far. They got a lot of talent. De La Cruz slowed down, I guess. Yeah, he slowed down a bit. Maybe, maybe next year he'll be a lot better. Kiermaier helped the Jays 16th because they can't buy it. They actually, oh, they can buy it, and they actually did for once. Yeah, well, yeah, the Jays have money. Rogers always spend money. That's the owner. That's gone. That hit hard. That's up. Oh God. Oh, must be the stadium. I thought it was gone. Yeah, the Jays spend money. I think they're like 4th or 5th in spending now. They spent over $200 million. They went over the luxury tax just a bit. All the luxury trucks anyway. They might. But a lot of those guys are coming off the books. Jays 8th in attendance this year. Rays 27th. O's 21st. Wow. Wow.
And the righty deals.
Oh, hot shot. Nice play.
Over to Diaz.
Yeah, Jays got a lot of fans. It's only baseball team in a country that has 39 million people. So there could be #1 if they actually spend the money to get like a true number one ace and make every position. Yankees were second for some reason. Yeah, it's New York. The New York. Who's #1? The Braves? No, can't be the Braves.
25 years old.
#1 Colorado Rockies.
Back in 2016.
Sorry. Oh.
High fly ball down the left field.
The Dodgers? Wow, that makes sense. Hollywood. Hollywood.
Ball to strike. Yeah, that's downstairs.
The Dodgers, yeah, that makes sense. The Padres were 4th, yeah. Oh my goodness, they had a lot of hope. Hey, we got one. We got one. We got one.
Before they're able to draw closer with this blast.
We're hitting the ball hard. We're just not getting it through.
Ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Where were the Braves? Were they 3rd? The Braves will have a lot of.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena.
All right, just limited damage.
The pitch.
Limited damage.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Biggio steps on the bag.
I think the Jays probably be #1 in viewership, or at least 2. Rays went up from 28th to 27th and actually had 1 million people this year. We're going up. Hey man, when you get the new stadium, I hope you get a lot more fans. I hope you do. I just don't like the location. I don't like the location. I think they should move to Tampa. I mean, they should move the team in Tampa. They are known as Tampa Bay Rays. You know, I just don't like the location. I really don't.
That one off the mark, and 1-1.
To my understanding, they have 1 bridge. They may be building 2 bridges, but I heard that area is a beautiful area. A lot of people don't usually come to the ballparks because they can do so much outdoor. Yeah, I don't know.
Fouls it
Half of
back
the
with
Rays
2
fans
strikes.
were fighting with each other about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
The pitch.
Because some people don't like going across that
Fights
bridge.
that one away, still 1-2.
I hope it works out. You know. I hope the city pass it.
That's a laser base hit.
Oh no!
And that's gonna roll
No!
to the wall. Now return for second.
Don't be inside the park home run.
They're still
Don't be
chasing
inside.
it as
Come
he
on, throw it.
rounds second.
Throw it. Throw
And
it.
he's there at third with a triple.
Okay, he stayed third. Half,
Still able
yeah.
to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
How
a
many out?
nice
There's 2
line
outs, I
drive
hope,
into
right?
center field.
I just find it funny. It's literally a tropical remaster. That's what it is.
Here's Manuel Margot. He was a
One
strikeout
out.
victim his first time.
All right, let's strike this guy out. We don't want a ground ball or a fly ball.
And there's a ball.
Oh, foul. Well, if it's literally remaster of the tropical field,
Swing
Nice
and
pitch.
a miss. And the count
Braves
is
are
1-2.
5th in the ranking. Wow, 5th in attendance.
Runner on at third, 1 gone.
Bye. All right, I need the strikeout. I'm gonna go fastball up and away. I think that's all is get them.
1-2 to Margot.
Oh no, a
Out
fly
to
ball.
center.
That could be a run.
Kiermaier moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Yeah, he's
He's
safe.
in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 2
Cardinals are higher than them. Wow. Yeah, Cardinals is a baseball town. I need to win this game, or I'll be behind. I'll be tied with Seattle behind Texas.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack.
Guess we'll have the
those other
second
guys. Get
wild
your
card
team back
spot.
in the dugout.
I'll have third if I lose this game. If I win, I'll be second in wild card spot. Raising first, but I'll be only 3 games behind them now
And a pitch.
for the top wild card if I win.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch.
Oh,
And there's a fly
shit.
ball deep
We got it.
right
We got
field.
it. We got it. We got it.
Hauls it in.
Ah, I need some runs.
So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
I got 2 solo home runs. I need to get like 2 more.
And the Blue Jays 2.
Or a runner on and a 2-run home run. Tie the game right away. Let's do it here.
As we go to the
Vladdy
top
got
of the
this
fourth,
first solo
Vladimir
home run.
Guerrero Jr. now.
Jays had 2 million fans this year. Wow. I wasn't one of them. I didn't go.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high
Foul.
chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
That should have been gone.
Fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
Damn, I
difficult to
went.
catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Over to Diaz. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, big power guy right there.
You still going
generating so
to
much
the last
speed.
series?
It's
No,
hard to bring
I'm
that
not.
to
I
the
canceled my
ball once
tickets.
you've committed.
I gotta
You
go
try
to a
check the
wedding.
swing, just
So
couldn't do
I like this supposed to be this week. So if you notice, I turn it. I'm gonna be home tomorrow.
And
I might stream
1.
tomorrow, and then I'm shutting everything down. I had to go to a wedding. I'll go next year. I'm not worried. I may go a lot next year.
On the ground at first.
Maybe playoff then. Haha.
And they get Biggio
Playoff is
the
too
out.
expensive. You have to be a season ticket holder to get tickets. They don't even sell you single tickets, which is stupid.
Here's
But
Matt
whatever.
Chapman. Outfield playing
I will go if they
very
make the
deep,
World
not wanting
Series.
anything over their
If they make,
heads.
yeah, I'll go if they make the World Series. Definitely. I'll spend money for that.
Oh,
Ooh, hit me in the
can't get
elbow.
out of the way of the
There's my
fastball,
time run.
and
I
that's gonna stay.
never been
Scary one when it's
to a
right into
playoffs.
the
Never been to a
sliders.
playoff.
Looked
Wow.
to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Wow.
Hooker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of
Actually, yeah, no, I went to the playoff. I went to the playoffs in '92, and then I didn't go. I didn't go 2015, 2016.
Very well.
I watched it on TV. I watched the.
Some type of hit and run or run and hit.
I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. What is it? I've been to a lot of hockey playoffs. I've seen those. I didn't make the Raptors playoffs. What is it? I mean, I was there doing Vince Carter era in Toronto. They made the playoff, but I couldn't get tickets to get to the playoff for basketball.
Here's a big power threat. Curtis Meadows. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these Rays putting together some
hockey is a lot easier to get tickets to in Canada. Baseball is only one team. It's kind of hard to get to the playoffs, but I'll figure it out. We have a guy here that we know is a friend that he has a bus tour to Toronto, New York, Boston, Tampa he does all the baseball tours. He comes from Moncton, and what is it? If I want to go with them, I could go with them. But this year they went in June, and I couldn't go in June. But like I said, if depend what the Jays do this off season, you know, if they can get some good big players, big names, I'm gonna go to a couple games. I'm talking about like big names. 2019, then 2020 happened, and then 2021 Rays had 2 playoffs. Game, but COVID was still a thing. Then 2022 Ray didn't play single home playoff game. Yeah, they went on the road. That's right. They played Cleveland, the mighty Cleveland. Oh shit!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The mighty Indians. Sorry, Guardians. Sorry. I can't call them the Guardians. I don't know. Every time I say the God, I'm thinking I'm thinking Guardian of the Galaxies.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Meadows gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Oh, we got it. He's in the ballpark. He hit in the deepest part. He hit in the deepest part of the ballpark.
And there's one down.
Since 2019, only played 4 home games in 5 years in the playoffs.
And stepping in for the Rays, Orville Bass.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
Good approach right there.
2020, I think, is when they went to the World Series after the Dodgers. Corey Seager was MVP.
Strike 2.
Almost got him. Almost got him. He just got a piece of it. This is the replacement of Juan Franco.
The 0-2.
Good night.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Took a little bit off. Took a little bit off.
Today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
All right, we gotta be careful again. I said it once. I'll say it again.
If he can put the ball in play, but that's how you do it.
And only an out of 4. They only won 3, so I guess that's not too bad. No, but did they not? Oh, they played at home in 20. They play on the road, eh? In Cleveland 2022, right? Yeah, because the first round. Did they pass the wild card and then went to... No. The Yankee played the Indians in the division series. They won 5 games, that's right. I remember the Yankee fans saying, "We want Houston." Imagine, no Houston, no Yankees in the playoffs. Wow. Man, that'd be weird. Bye.
Goes down looking. 1 left for Tampa.
Seattle has to win 2 out of 3 tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. A clean year, yeah. Tomorrow. What is it? It starts tomorrow between Houston and Seattle. Seattle just has to win 2 out of 3. That's it. That's all they have to do. If they want in, they get swept again. They're out.
What kind of secondary stuff? He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
All right, he's pitching well. So let's for some Twins may have a chance. Against who?
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
They're gonna be. Oh, they may have a chance between Seattle or Houston. I don't think so. I think Seattle can beat them in their sleep. Oh my goodness.
Swinging.
No Astros, no Yankees. Oh yeah. No Astros, no Yankees. Yeah.
Especially late in the count, but here he goes high and hard twice.
But right now the Astros are in it, I think.
It's really tough to have any
I think they're in it. I haven't checked the standing after the game between Seattle. I think Seattle's still behind
Merrifield up to the plate.
by half a game
1 for 1 so far today.
because they got swept.
Solo homer in his first at
And
bat.
Houston got swept
And takes low for ball 1.
by Kansas City. Unbelievable.
He's been in attack mode.
They're probably gonna have a team meeting after today, and they're gonna say, "Do you guys want to defend your World Series title, or do you want to go home and play golf?"
Puts it in the air.
You know, that's all they have to say to each other.
Rosarena moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
I checked their
Kevin Kiermaier.
Seattle's out by half a game. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
We gotta get some run here, folks. We gotta get some run here. We're making this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They got swept by the Rangers. I know Seattle did, and Kansas City swept
Here, 4-2.
Houston, I believe.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri.
All right, we gotta be careful. We're down by 2.
The pitch. Just
Astros
missed.
and Seattle
These Rays,
cannot
simply put,
even
are producing a
care.
lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
I think Houston's fine.
And a pitch.
But I know Seattle played really well against Houston this season. So Seattle has Houston's number this year. But Houston just gotta wake up. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they want to play Minnesota. I don't know what they're doing.
Kiermaier.
Rangers going to get a bye even after their losing streak. They could get a bye. They could.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay.
You know what? They probably swept Seattle and watch them lose the next 7 games or whatever it is, 6 games.
No, he's not.
7 games.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You know, watch they're going to Seattle and Seattle sweep them in 4 games in Seattle, and they're out of the playoffs.
That one ripped.
Wouldn't surprise me. That's how Texas can play. They look good one week and they look terrible the next week. So this is a good week. Next week they're gonna just get swept. I think they're playing the Angels.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
I don't know. The only guy that's 5-2 player right now is Acuna.
To have such a talented player going out there every day.
Both Seattle and Astros have 5 games until they can't win the division. They can win the division. Well, I thought Houston has a tiebreaker over Texas, and Seattle does not have the tiebreaker over
and that will end the inning.
over
Rays
Texas.
held in check here, but they still lead this one 4-2.
And Seattle have the tiebreaker over Houston right now. So, yeah, they can win the division. 5 is how many they have left. 5 games they have left. They have more than 5 games left. They have a whole week.
About as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are.
Well, you're saying that the game between Houston and the game between Houston and until being eliminated.
Those are the ones that become elite.
Yeah.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
I think Houston's only half a game out of the first place.
The ability to feel
the West.
the arm and then the speed.
Houston has the tiebreaker against Texas.
0-2 now. That's down an
Remember, Houston went to Texas and swept them. and they won the season series over Texas.
Swing at a high
Fly ball. Astros are 2.5 out from the division. Yeah. You're talking about Texas there, Sting Double A. Like, I mean, they have one good week. They came to Toronto, swept Toronto, 4-game series, went to fucking Cleveland, then got swept. Like, they're not consistent. You know, I mean, it's all that would depend what Houston does against Seattle. So if Houston lose tomorrow against Seattle, then yeah, I'll say Texas win the division. And they get the bye, I guess.
For him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
But remember, they also have to play. They have to play Texas. Texas has to play Seattle 4 times this weekend, starting I think on Thursday. On Thursday.
The pitch.
They one good week, bad all American. League West playing like crap. Yeah, they are. Some of them are, yeah. I mean, all Houston had to do was win 2 out of 3 against Kansas City, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. That's it. But they didn't. They got swept. And Seattle only had to win 1 game, and they'd be in the playoff. They wouldn't be half a game out. And they didn't. They tried. They lost 9-8 today.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
I'm just worried about Seattle and Texas bullpen. They're not that good. They're terrible.
And here it comes. And it's
I watched the game after the Jays game. They were just giving up runs like crazy. Both teams. It's terrible.
Floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 3-2
there we go.
Off the outside.
We got the time run. Let's go. Let's see if we can tie it here. Jays have now 2 games lead in the second spot.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH.
Well, the Yankees season is over. The Yankees are eliminated. They're going to play all the young guys in Toronto. So the Jays can win 2 out of 3 there. We're okay. And I don't know what Tampa's going to do because that's the last series of the season. So it could be a
check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
So I think the Jays may end up finishing second, which I really don't like. But I'm okay because Tampa's hurt. Tampa should rest. Yeah.
Really important getting back into this ball game.
The Jays can't catch him for first place anyway for the wild card. Division is gone. Yeah. Well, I think what's the magic number for Baltimore? Is it 1? Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
What we got? We're gonna run? I think we should run. Don't get picked off. I got picked off last time. Ball. Safe. 3 games? That's a lot. Who Tampa play next? Is it the Angels? And they have the Nationals next. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's the teams you have to watch out for. The Nationals, the Kansas City, the Detroit Tigers, the Oakland Athletics. All those players are trying to get a spot for next year. They're tough teams. They're not easy to beat. You think they're easy to beat, but they're not.
Man at second. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. All right, we'll take it.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Pirates sure has a fun doing it. Yeah, they do. The Pirates are beating. They beat Cincinnati. Too high.
This is again 5 in a row.
This is it. This is where we're gonna come back. No reason to back 9-0. And won 13-10. Wow. The Pirates came back from 9-0 to win 13-10.
And the 1-0.
Oof.
Raley under it.
God, really?
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yep. Wow. Wow.
Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
Wow. That's impressive. I know they won another game was 13-12 the other day, or it was more than that. It was what 16 something. They did it not.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
They did it not what the Reds in. Oh, they did. They did not want it. The Reds didn't want it. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, they did not want. Okay, I get it. You don't want. So you're saying the Pirates did not want the Reds in the playoffs? Well, I don't think the Reds were going to make it anyway.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
I was thinking of doing a double steal.
Runner edges away at second.
Ball.
Runners on the move.
Oh, safe. Ooh, you went to third. I thought I was going to go to second because Vladdy's slow.
Well, sometimes stealing third base
All right.
can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag.
Let's see what we do.
Make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
He threw. Yeah, that was.
Great job.
Pirates
That's how you
players
steal third
said
base.
should have managed better against us if they were so. Wow. They actually come out and said that. Let's see here. Oh, Chappie. I want a hit. Give me a hit.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All right, full count, 2 outs.
The 3-2
Ball.
is off the outside.
Okay,
edge, and
the
is
guy
ball
that said
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
Wonder
Boog.
Flip
It's all
didn't
about creating
impress him.
opportunities, and
Okay.
this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full.
So what,
Here's
somebody
some
flipped their
real power
bats?
at the plate. Alejandro Kirk, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Here we
over
go.
their heads.
Big inning. 2 outs. Don't hit a double play. Or don't hit a ground ball. 1 second here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Rhinos seem to have like a big mouth. Ball.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
I wasn't going to swing the same thing twice. The first one was a strike. I just missed it. Let's see. I think the Reds media were probably talking crap, some crap from last year's, like with the Bengals. Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
big hit, baby.
And he deals.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Yeah, I think there was a big thing between Kansas City Chiefs and the Bengals. Did the Bengals win today or they lost again?
2-2 now.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
Full count.
So all 3 runners will be
You
off
throw a
with full
strike
count
or we
pitch or
walk.
2 away.
Yeah,
We
this
get in
is
the
a
run.
good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Don't swing at the ball. Don't swing at the ball.
Loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Yeah.
Siri in position. He's got it. And that
It
is
was a
out
strike.
number 3.
It was a strike.
So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Rays
All right.
4.
We're
and
still
the
down
Blue
by
Jays
2.
2.
Wow. Monday game for them. Okay, they have a Monday night. Monday night. 2 games on Monday night for football. I don't think the quarterback's playing. I think he's hurt. I think he's off. That's why they lost the first 2 games. He's not playing well.
And that one is in for a
All
strike.
right. Last inning if you keep fucking up there, buddy. Papucci.
Strike
pitch.
2.
Fastball low.
Kicks and deals.
Oh my goodness. He went down and got it.
Hit out towards
We got
left
it.
center
We got
field.
it.
Kiermaier makes the grab on
Bucks,
down.
Eagles, and Bengals, Rams on Monday night. Bengals should beat the Rams, but it
Now for
depends.
Tampa Bay, Luke
Buck,
Brady.
Eagles are both 2-0.
I think when you contemplate
I'll pick
him
the
as a
Eagles.
player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And
I
he
think
hits
they're
a
playing
ground ball
Tampa, right?
side, and that's just foul.
Baker
Really?
Merrifield has been
Measures
playing really
6
well.
feet, 4
I mean, I'll give him that. He's been
35 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round. Back in
He's been pretty
2016.
impressive so far.
Varsho flashes the
I think he's
leather
been
on the
pretty
run
impressive.
and
They're
catch.
2-0 for a reason.
The third baseman, Curtis.
Now it's the power speed combo.
We got 2 outs.
Meadows.
We're gonna
He's a
warm up
guy
some
who does
bullpen
it
guys.
all with the
Let's do that now. Bullpen. Eric Swanson, Chad Green. Yeah, might as well get them
lack of
going.
contact in today's
We haven't
game.
used him
This
for a
guy
while.
hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Logically,
But
the
there's
answer
obvious
would be Eagles, so that means I'm going
Early in
to
the
do
count,
that.
you have to be real
Makes no
careful
sense,
because of
and
that
then
power,
pick the
but
Bucks
then
to win. Oh, you
this
making a
hitter
bet?
gets a strike or two on him,
If
he's
you're making
still
a
very
bet, just go with the
comfortable because
spread.
he has the ability
Tell
to
the
get
Bucks to
barrel
cover.
the
They're home, I
baseball.
think.
He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Slap
If you're
hard the
home, it's
other way,
different.
but foul.
I think the Bucks are home. If they're home, just pick the, do the over under, or sorry, do the spread.
Jansen fires. Foul
If
ball,
there's-
it
if you have the
stays
spread.
0-2.
Nice pitch.
Adam swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action. On
Look
the
what happened to
changeup.
Dallas
You can
today
sell
against
it
the
like a fastball.
Cardinals.
You drop the
You know,
velocity,
Dallas
get the
was
swing
heavy
fast,
favorite. Heavy favorite. Playoff begins October 3rd. Woo! On ESPN. Wild card, baby. Wild card. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild.
Now a new
October
pitcher
3rd.
For the Rays, Jake Diekman.
ESPN, ABC,
It was time to
ESPN2.
bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty
I'm
hitter
watching
coming
Sunday
up.
Night
I think
Baseball.
it's a good move.
The
I know
Dodgers
like
versus San
opposing teams
Francisco
get
Giants. And San Francisco is 2-2 right now, but they're crying. Last time, I guess, I picked the Bears to win opening day last year against the Giants. So my dumb predictions are 1-0. Here we go. Here's Jake. There you go. Hi, Jake. How you doing, Jake?
The speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get
Ah,
by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's
I
certain
haven't,
times the ball comes off the bat,
I haven't made
automatically
bets yet
that
on
team
football. I
either
wait until
thinks
week
that they've got
5
a
before I
base hit,
start
or
doing
they
it.
may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
I went there week 5, then I have an idea what the teams are. Early in the year, there's so many big upsets. It's just crazy. So unpredictable. Just so unpredictable.
That misses. And now 3 balls. And a
We're
And what makes him even
one ball
quicker is
away
the
from
fact
getting
that
the
he's
time
so
on the
dialed
plate.
in on the pitch
Let's
as
see
it's
what he
moving
does.
to the
Here
inside.
come the
You can
pitch,
see
and
how that pitch is
here.
lined up, what he's trying to
Goddamn
do,
swing.
and where
Stupid.
that pitch is going to wind up, which gives
It was
him
a
that
strike.
really
It was a
quick
strike.
first
I just
step.
missed
And that's
it.
why he
It
makes
was a
so
good
many
pitch.
great plays.
Throw the ball.
And now the
Throw the ball.
lefty
No, he did it again.
up the middle.
Yeah, sinker this time.
Gets
Safe.
to
No.
first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
He threw 2 strikes in a good spot both times. He got me. Good pitching.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. He's already homered in this
Dolphins
game.
are going 3-0,
He's kind of an
and
outlier, especially
20
when
and
guys are
70 is
consciously
crazy.
sacrificing
Yeah, they won
contact to deliver
70-20,
power.
right? 70-20. Let's go 70 points. Wow.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the
Well,
zone
they
all
have
the
to play.
time.
I think they play
He gets to
Buffalo
throw
next
to a
week.
lot,
We'll
and that
find out how they
produces
do.
more base hits.
The 1-0.
What you
Gotta be
doing,
chased
man?
one above
That's
the
my
zone
bad.
there.
No,
See,
it's not.
one of the things that's
It's not him. I
interesting
did
is
it.
that guys
I did
really
it.
Don't
I pressed the
worry
button.
about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you
Why
think
is he in
of
the
that
game?
as
Why is
plus
Jake in the
value?
game?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different
Ball.
story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
I just need a big hit. Come on, give me a big hit. I need it. I need
And
it.
now 2-2.
There it is. Big hit.
Line
Tom run.
and a base hit into right.
Tom run.
So they get a
Tom
man
run to play.
aboard with a 1-out single.
He
Who we
was
got?
all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
101 miles per hour inside fastball. Got a base hit on it. Wow.
The barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And
All
now
right,
they've got some
Kiermaier.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now
KK.
here is Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I was fool. Pity the fool. Don't get picked off.
Left-hand batter waits.
Pitch out. We'll take it.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
We just gotta wait for him to throw middle.
Middle.
The
right side of the infield.
Another pitch out.
And it is 2-1.
It was a slide pitch. He missed completely. All right. We're not gonna run until you make us make it 2-2.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
All right, now we're gonna go.
Try to stay out of a double play here.
Don't pick me off.
Merrifield on the move.
Ball. He's
Pitch
safe.
outside.
Good pitch.
Safe
There we
at
go.
second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
All right, here we go.
And a pitch. Good
Inside.
plate appearance there.
There we
Able
go.
to take the
Now
walk.
we can protect the runner from stealing
Can
third.
absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water.
Top of the lineup,
Protect
George
this lead.
Springer.
Jason Adam. will take
Adam's
over
on.
here.
These are the
Adam.
spots relievers really make
Adam
a
and
name
Eve.
for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
62 innings, ERA of 3.73. That's pretty good. 61 strikeouts. Right here batting 227. He's facing a righty. All right.
Here's George Springer.
So
We're
clutch,
protecting the
you can
runners so we
argue
can
that he's been
steal.
this team's MVP this year. He's been such
Yeah.
a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was it. That was it. He let a slider hanging, and I missed it.
Here's
We're
the
going.
pitch. It's a double steal.
Safe.
Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
He threw the
Safe.
slider
Double
again.
steal.
He threw the slider again.
It's a
I can't hit
pretty
the goddamn
elite
slider.
throwing arm right
All
there
right.
in the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element.
All right,
of
just hit the
surprise
ball on the
when
ground.
he
Hit the
came
ball
in
on the
because
ground,
he's not used to
and we
guys
get 2
running,
runs.
and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Take it easy, George. Take it easy.
The 0-2. Got
Fuck.
him. And
3
2-0.
sliders.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
I couldn't find it. Slide was 80 miles per hour. It's like a goddamn
Outfield
changeup.
Deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Up the middle. Up the middle, Bull. We need to run, guys. We're running out of time.
Well,
Ball.
they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to
Stop throwing fucking sliders.
But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there
Fastball.
and doing damage with
1
it.
second. Damn.
Down on strikes he goes.
1 second,
Number
guys.
3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Fans, it's now September. Time to lock in your season tickets for next season. Whether you're a new customer or renewing for another year, the sooner you sign up, the better your seats will be. So don't delay. Visit any stadium ticket window for information.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I just have to get, I'm just talking to a friend here. Just give me 15 minutes. Thank you. Sorry, guys. My neighbor downstairs just calling me to tell me he's moving out October 1st. The guy that used to come up here and used to play Call of Duty, he's just so busy lately that he hasn't been up here for a while. I mean, he came up and helped me set up the game room. He's just been so busy that he hasn't been able to. He hasn't been able to visit.
Called from Mount Visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Yeah, you know what? Let's put Chad Green in. I don't want to risk it anymore.
Here, Chad Green. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
All right. ERA is 2.70. We want to keep it a 2-run game. Oh, shit.
A line drive, slicing
We got it.
Field, and George makes the grab. And there's one down.
This sound good off the bat.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
He didn't ask me if I can help him move. I'm assuming he's okay, but I'm not sure. I think his friends can. The guy he's moving with can help him move.
And that one is
October 1st. I don't even know what day that is. I don't know if it's a Saturday or a Sunday.
Springer there makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
I'll be back. I'll be back on the 30th or the 29th. I'm leaving on the 26th. October 1st is a Saturday, I think. No, it's a Sunday.
A big homer like that can be
Yeah, it's a
tough to
Sunday.
come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
All right. Let's just get him. Let's just get him on 3 pitches, 3 outs.
That one's in there, 0-1.
We're looking for a fly ball. Didn't happen. Fastball.
Swinging a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there.
I hate fucking
And
Diaz.
that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-2.
Shit. That hurt. That fucking hurt. That just
not
hurt.
every home run is a majestic
I should not have thrown a
blast off the bat,
fastball.
and even though he hit it pretty well, it was
I tried to throw it inside. I don't think it went inside.
Today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
No, it didn't go inside.
So 2 down, digging in. Jose Siri.
That's what I meant to do.
0-1.
All right. We got to get a miracle. Top of the 8th. We got 6 outs to get 3 runs. Oh.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away.
Is
from
Randy
that.
done for the year, or does he come back for the playoffs?
Consistent with his pregame preparation.
Can you get anybody back from the playoffs, Sting Devil Ray? Any of the players?
0-2 as he waves.
Because if they can do that, they may have a chance to beat us. If everybody's out for the year, then yeah, we might be okay. Oh no!
Well,
Come on!
right field, Springer.
Yeah.
Back,
Oh, I what?
hits the fence.
Oh, geez, I could have caught it.
The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-2.
Bad idea to bring Chad Green in. I didn't know it was going to go off the wall. I thought it was going to be another home run.
And now Isaac Paredes.
Well, might as well keep going.
And there's the strike. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Arozarena at third with 2 away. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Been a bad inning. I gave up 2 runs.
Just missed. Manuel Margot up next for the Rays. Downstairs.
Wow.
Misses ball 4.
Wow.
The designated hitter,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Out to short, Bichette. They
All right.
take the force out. That
We
ends
need
the
4.
inning, and they limit the damage.
Let's see if we can get
2
2 back.
runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6.
We need a
and the
miracle.
Blue
We need a
Jays
super
2.
Cinderella miracle.
And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Yeah, well, that nothing happened after that.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Ball 1 there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Erasmo Ramirez preparing to come on if needed. Armstrong.
Sean Armstrong.
Hard throwing right-hander up as well.
All right, let's get bases loaded. Bases loaded.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
We'll take the walks. We'll take the walks. All right, come on.
The 2-1. Got
God,
the back
I hate
one
this
too
fucking
soon.
slider.
Strike 2.
I hate this slider. I hate his. Don't throw it again.
Cuts
Fastball.
on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms.
Excuse me.
And get stability from all of their performances.
Gone.
Hammers that one deep
Back.
left field and
Back.
forget it.
It would have been nice if Vladdy was on. All right, we're down by 3.
He'll
We still
touch
got
them
5
all,
outs to go.
And they inch closer. It's 6-3.
It's never over.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
We're back in it. We need 2 more runs. 2 more runs will make it fun.
Going to be a
All
tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against
So
him
why
so
bring
far
him
this
in?
season.
Righties are batting 318. Lefties are batting 317. ERA is like 5.81. 8-1.
Bases empty,
All right.
1 away. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Yeah, well, we need to get at least a couple base runners to make it close enough.
Chapman
Oh.
gets a piece there.
Too early. Slider. The pitch I hate the most. Come on.
And Poche ready to work.
Hey, Poche, take that.
Hard grounder
Back the
into
middle.
the outfield
Watch
for
your
a
balls.
knock.
Watch your balls. All right, then.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably
Kirk.
would have liked, but
You like
that's a good
lefties.
approach
You eat
paying
them for
off.
dinner.
And maybe they've
Here
got
they are.
something going here, trying to get back into this
Ball.
Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
All right, what you got? We need base runners.
Snap
We're not
over
going nowhere.
first.
We're not going nowhere.
Back easily.
We need the base runners. Don't ground out. No double play.
They say
I
you
win.
win.
Good pitch.
And here it comes. Foul ball
Almost
there.
ground out. I think we should get Chapman to go so we don't get in the double play.
1-2 now. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch
Chap
inside.
safe. Thank you.
Throw to second and great jump
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
All right, showtime. Showtime. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
All right, we need a base. We just need a base hit.
Put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's up 1.
Bring we need that run. We need that run. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Ball.
And that one clips the corner. Chapman on third with 2 out.
We may not get anything. No, I didn't go. I didn't go. I didn't go.
Up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Matthew Ross right on it says he held up.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh God.
In the dirt. And the runner
I thought I went. Hey.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Flatter.
Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6. Luke Raley digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely.
We got to go with, oops, no, Cabrera. We got to go with Eric Swanson.
Hit the ball out of the park.
Green gave it up for us. We don't want to give any more.
Eric Swanson.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season.
17 games this season. That's all he's been in. All right, then. 17 games. Locked out for 3 weeks. Oh, Luke out for what? Really?
The pitch.
Shit. What about Randy? How long is Randy out for? I was asking you when's your players coming back? Can they come back before the playoff starts? Can Randy come back like before round 1, or he's need more time? Oh no, mala.
I'm sure he feels really good.
I don't want to change the settings.
Ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of
Texas will have the second wild card for now. No update on Randy. Oh, that's not good.
Stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Meadows.
Thank you.
That's in there for strike 1.
Let's get ground ball. We can't let them add any more runs. 3 is good enough.
Good eye right there.
We'll face Fairbank. Fairbank will probably walk 10 of us. Good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, fastball up and away. I think it works. Yes, it did.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys.
Hey, what's going on with Trevor Kelsey and Taylor Swift? Are they dating or something? I don't get this whole thing. I don't know what's going on there.
It can take away your focus.
I thought she's getting married to someone.
The last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh. I said the ball. It was a strike. Not a strike. Yeah, not a strike.
1-1 is fouled off.
Suppose they are. I don't know. I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know if they're dating or not. I thought she's getting married to someone. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And
nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So,
all right, he wants to steal. We'll let him steal.
Scoring position and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
Tries to get back.
Supposed to. Okay.
And the 0-1.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals.
Oof.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, wow. Hamstring. Jesus. Hamstring could be
And
3 weeks, a month. Oh.
This
Ooh.
one high in the air to left
We
center.
got it.
Kiermaier moving under it.
We got it.
Puts the squeeze on it. And that ends the inning.
Low,
The Rays
broken
strand just the
ankle.
one, but
Jesus.
They still lead at 6-3.
Yeah. Fracture hand. Bye. He's like, and then all the picture: Tommy John surgery, Tommy John surgery, Tommy John surgery.
Coming on to
Here's
Fisher right
Fairbanks.
at bat, and
He has
had
42
quite
save out of
success
51
against him.
opportunity, 50 innings. ERA is really high. It's 5.19. Otherwise, still the closers. Righty are batting 304. Lefties are batting 302. Yeah, here we go. Highlight of the day. Home run. Home run. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can do that with Fairbanks. He throws hard. There's no World Series this year. No, there's no World Series. Yeah.
The pitch.
Oh my.
Strike one. Fairbanks.
Slider, man.
In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball.
And they're
a slider, and he works in a sinker.
and they get our mascot got hurt last night too, the mascot.
The 0-1.
Shit.
Now 1-1.
I'm sure the mascot's okay. Fairbanks lead the league in save. The Twins guy is second. Seattle guy is third. Jordan Romano's far number 429 saves. He's not even the 30s.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well,
Yeah, he
normally
does,
it's
but
the
he has
big
no
arm with
control
this
right
kind of
now.
Velocity, you look for the ball down.
Oh,
because the
man,
fastball
I helped
up
him.
is a little hard to catch up
I
to,
helped
and
him.
He's shown really good
Yeah, I did
plate
help him.
discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
If I can get a little.
Right-hander kicks deals.
Jesus,
Got
this
it
is-
by him for the K.
Oh man.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You
I'll
just
be tied with.
automatically
Never mind,
assume
I'll
that
be
it's an out
tied.
every time it's
I
in
got the
air.
same record as them without playing this game. So if I lose, no, I'll be half a game off from second place from Texas. If I
And the
lose,
1-0.
I'm going to
Swing and a
lose.
miss as he was late.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
There you
when
go.
Watch him play.
There you go.
would imagine
Cake
that
is
that's
back.
all he ever
Cake
played
is
his
back.
life was the outfield.
And Jason Adam was just added to the wow. Oof.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the batter is George Springer.
All right, King George, you 0 for 3. You 0 for 3. You got to get a big hit. Big hit. Big hit.
Slice the
Run,
other
baby.
way. That's
Run.
a base hit.
Run.
Kiermaier
Run.
around second,
Run.
headed for third.
Run. Run. Run.
The tag out.
11 players on the injury list.
That really hurts right there. This is
I got
one time
greedy.
to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be
Fuck
the
me.
shortstop, Bo Bichette. He swings and fouls one off.
And 7 of those are pitchers. Wow. Oh.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
2 outs.
Well,
And that just misses.
if we can give Vladdy at the
Turns out to
plate,
be a really good take right
can
there.
give
But
Vladdy
you
at the
wanna
plate.
end
I
this
don't know
game
why I went
on
home.
your
I'm kind
shoulder.
of mad about that. I should not have done that. I just got greedy again.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you
Jays only have
feel the
5.
energy these fans bring to the ball.
Lucky.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire
Jays are always lucky.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Like I said, the baseball guys are with us. Valhalla. Valhalla for the Blue Jays. The guys are with us. Because that's what they've been lucky. All the, since the Texas Rangers series, it's all been God of baseball with us somehow. You got to be lucky to be good, I guess. Lucky bastards. Yeah, Jays have better to be lucky than last, I guess so. Yeah, we're very lucky. We're very lucky. Anyway, I lost. Kikuchi's 18-8. Wow. This is a big loss. I'll be half a game out from second place wild card. And I have tomorrow off. The Jays have tomorrow off, not me. I work tomorrow. Oh, the minor league made the playoffs. All right. Let's see. Better. Oh, O's have 5 on the injury list.
It's Monday morning and
Yankees have 20. Wow.
First at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays.
Let's look at it.
6-3. As of today,
So Tampa, I'm one. Well, the O's. I'm 1 game away from being eliminated for the division. Houston. There we go. I'm gonna just get Seattle to sweep Houston. And I am tied with. Yeah, well, I'm half a game technically out. I'll play 1 more game than Texas. That's why I have tomorrow off. Yankees have 16 on the injury list. Dear God. Wow. Seattle's half out from me. They have 7 games to be eliminated. On 1 more, and Guardians are gone. Braves, yeah, they're okay. They're 10 games up. They're fine. Brewers are 4 up on the Cubs. Dodgers, only 1 ever's been eliminated. And yeah. So Philly, Cubs, and the Diamondback. Okay. All right, it's still okay. We're still okay. I'd rather be the 3rd wild card team than the 2nd wild card. I don't want to play Tampa. I don't want to play Tampa in the video game. They're gonna beat me.
As of today, the Twins are leading the American League Central, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd, and the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over
We're saving it.
games out of 1st. The Kansas City Royals launched 3 home runs as they got a win over the Astros.
It's 11:30. You guys want me to play the 2024 season?
The Astros sit in 1st place in the American League West Division, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd, while the Royals are in 4th place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The A's completed the long 4-game
Yeah,
sweep
you
as
got
they
time? Yeah, I got
defeated
time. I got time. Let me load it. I'll load it. I'm gonna play it tomorrow anyway. Might as well load it now. Let me just save it. Yeah, we 1-1. We lost our first game against the Orioles. We won game the season opener, and then they won game 2. I just want to save it. Where is it? I don't want to oversave my season. All right, there we go. I won't get it right. I won't get it wrong. All right, so yeah, Jack Flaherty versus Sandy, baby. Let's go. Okay, whatever. All right. All right. Clear sky is fine. Yeah. Bellinger. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Injury, biggest threat to baseball. Yeah. You know what? There's a lot of injuries. There's a lot of injuries in.
Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto.
There's a lot of injuries when it comes to.
Orioles.
One second, I'm just going to switch it to Sportsnet, the Sports Center, so I can see all the highlights.
Today, partner.
Yeah,
Watch my. Oh my God, Calgary's winning 10-0 in hockey. In the exhibition game, they're winning 10-0 in hockey against Vancouver Canucks. 10-0. Well, that's a great start to the spring training.
See a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
4-2 game 1, 4-3 Baltimore game 2.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Jack Flaherty. Singy, he's a guy that can.
We already finished the Jays Tampa game. Tampa won the series 3-2. Sorry, 2-3.
And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots.
We're playing the 2024 version of the Jays now.
And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every
Game
season.
3
But last year, he gave his team
of the season
opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And there's a ball.
I picked the Jays to win the World Series in 2024. I never said 2022, 2023. I said 2024 is the year with Vlad and Bo. If they maybe. Oh, he caught it.
Up against the wall and brings it in. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt.
Rays 2027. Maybe they might win it. I think before that. I think they can. I say 2025, 2026. They just got to get a lot better in certain areas. The lineup need to be a lot better. They need to get one more big starting pitcher.
One down, base is empty.
And I mean, the bullpen, if they can keep the guys they have, they might be okay. Garcia has to go. Nathan Pierce needs to be in there all the time. He's younger. I think Garcia's a free agent anyway.
And it's 2-1.
Pat Green's gonna stay. Jordan Hick is a free agent, so they're gonna re-sign him. Eric Swanson, they got him for another year, for 2 more years. Sorry. Varsho got to hit better.
Once they really settle in,
and they gotta get a center fielder. Is Cody Bellinger or Kiermaier again? I went with Cody Bellinger for 2024.
2-2 now.
And I brought Teoscar back, full-time DH. Ball.
And now it's 3-2.
Yeah, pop up. Holiday got it. Jackson Holiday.
Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99
hey, Tony.
career homers.
How you doing, buddy?
We'll see if this is the moment to notch
Happy Sunday.
100.
Ball.
First pitch, and he
Good
just
pitch.
misses.
Let's see how we do here. I brought Moncada because he's a switch hitter. I think he can balance the lineup better.
And he
Better than Chapman.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He does hit for average. He's not really well known for power, but hitting for average probably better. God damn. Not that time.
Strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And now the O's will get their first
what do you do earlier? What did I do earlier? I played football. I took a timeout, and then I played the Jays versus Tampa.
Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's
I played back-to-back football game. I played Tennessee versus who they played, Cleveland Brown, and then I played Buffalo versus.
That's who he was for his team last year.
I didn't remember who Buffalo played. We lost anyway. Buffalo lost.
And that one fouled off.
All right.
Andy O2.
Bye.
Set down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
I got Sandy because Florida, Miami has so many starting pitchers. Max Myers up. They put him on the block, so I trade for him.
First pitch just misses. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Circle change, got the fastball up.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys
pitching.
in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause.
They haven't re-signed their GM in Miami.
It might be in a solo shot. It's a 2- or 3-run homer.
I think they're waiting to see if they're going to make the playoff. I don't think Miami's going to make the playoff. Oh my God! Why?
Strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel
That
the
hurt.
pain is
That's terrible.
scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an
What did
excellent
you
jump
get
when the ball's
Sandy
in play.
for?
Colton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That
I gave up. I can't remember.
No strikes. In there at the knees.
Man, that pitch
I
was
think I gave out
so
Tiedemann.
much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Ryan Mountcastle.
I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. I 4th straight anyway, so
Just gotta stay focused
I
on
gave
the pitch,
Yankee
surround the
Dylan
emotion,
Cease.
so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on.
I can't remember because I customized all the team's roster on for the season. About up all the top prospect up that could be up in 2024
Here's Ryan Mountcastle
for each team.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
There we go. We got out. We're out of it.
Foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab.
I was thinking of getting Peter Alonso and move Vlad to third base, and I'm like, that's not gonna happen. So I want to get Juan Soto. That's not gonna happen. So I won't even with Sandy because I thought he's had a bad year. So I mean, and he also is kind of injured, and Miami have too much pitching. So I thought, he might be on the block. I think he's going to be on the block. Doesn't mean the Jays are going to get him.
That's inside. 1-0.
If he doesn't get a Tommy John surgery, to get a Tommy John surgery, then he's not going to be traded. He is hurt. He's getting tightness. My MLB franchise trade are so easy, and Madden franchise just to get Josh Allen, you have to give up Mahomes, Kelsey. What? That's a lot, man. That is a lot.
Especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in.
Yeah, I put the trade on this franchise. I put it on forced trade.
No score here in the second.
Some players for
so like I did everything for every team. I customized the roster for all the teams.
And their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And Taylor
Solid swing
Swift.
from start to end, on time with everything.
Yeah.
Nice extension.
Don't forget about her.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Yeah, she counts. She has to be part of the trade.
Righty delivers. That's inside. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left.
So I brought like
on left or
DJ
right
Hall
on
up
right.
for
And this guy's an exception.
sorry, DL Hall for Baltimore. I brought up Jackson Holiday. And all other guys already up anyway on the team.
That one misses.
They kept Jack Flaherty and they added another big pitcher. I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of the guy. And also they have what's named John Meanbat.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by
here's
swinging
Varsho.
out of the zone.
He has to improve this
Now
year.
it's Dalton Varsho.
There you go.
That one
That's how you do it, Marshall.
absolutely
Off the wall. Yes.
And
Go,
it hits
go,
the
go,
base
go,
of the
go.
wall.
Come home. Come home. Come home. We're
That
safe.
one throw home. Not in time. He's
The
safe.
Oscar
And
said,
a
I'm
run
fast.
comes in
I'm
to steal.
fast.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
fast.
The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring advantage.
There you go. Varsho's
He's
going to
been
bounce back
so
next
good
year.
in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Hey, Danny. I was thinking trading Alejandro Kirk to get Salvador Perez, but I said, nah. He's going to be a Kansas City Royal forever. So, I didn't do it. Didn't make sense.
And a pitch.
Damn.
And that is cut on and missed.
I chased.
0-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Booth. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Ooh.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player.
And that one is lifted.
All right, we got
in the
another
air.
run. We got another run. We got another run. Yes, we do. We got another run. We got another run. We got another run. We got another run.
From second and third.
There we go. 2-0.
In there safely.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive it.
Good
down
one.
third.
Good play.
And now Addison Barger.
Here we go.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Big swing.
I say you win. The pitch.
Damn.
Check swing. Went around. And
Last
it's
6
on-
games, 4-2 record. They're scoring six runs. They have 16 different. Wow. And they have 23 extra base hit and ERA of 3.5. The Jays in the
Good
last
job
6
to fight
games.
That one off.
It's good numbers, especially when you're hunting for October.
Varsho on third with 2 out.
It just flashed it in the TV for me. Ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third.
The offense really clicked today. Bo, Vlad, George, they all had great games today. I was impressed. I was really impressed.
Swing
But there's
and
also a
high
guy
fly
that scored
ball
20
left
run
field.
against
Stowers under
the
it.
pitcher that pitched today.
And that'll do it. They put
All right,
2 on the
we
board.
got
with a couple
2-0.
of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second.
Here we
Blue
go.
Jays
We'll face the
2
tough guys
and
now.
The Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers.
With all the guys up,
their #1 job is to handle the pitch.
Rutschman is down to number 6 batter in Baltimore.
This guy is able to add runs by producing.
More speed at the top of the lineup for the O's. Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
All right, fastball up and in.
And a 1-2
Push the kid off the plate. Oh, throwing out the middle.
Swing and a miss. The
Missed my spot,
velocity
but I got it.
blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Who you guys think going to make the playoff? Houston, Texas, Seattle. You can keep Tampa and Toronto in, and one of them will win the division. Who's the division? Who get the last wild card? What do you guys think?
Next
I'll
up,
start.
Foul back.
I'm gonna pick Houston, and I guess Texas. I was gonna say Seattle. I like Seattle to be in there, but I don't think they're gonna make it.
Up the middle, Barger.
But the way Houston's playing, they may not.
The home half of inning number 2.
We'll find out tomorrow when they play Seattle.
You got to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the
Oh,
minor
that's a long
leagues,
run.
and
That's a
quickly
long.
at this level, an impact player.
Oh,
Makes the grab.
that's it, baby. That's
One
it.
of the most fun and exciting things you
That's
can do
it.
as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys
Wow.
fired up.
Yeah.
In the dugout.
There we go. What a play. You're like, that's how winning feel like, eh?
New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got
Yeah,
such
Jays
great
are
hands,
2
and
games
he's
up on
gaining pitch
Houston.
recognition. That keeps
2
him square.
and a
There's
half
good
on
chance that his bat stays
Seattle.
in the zone a long time, and that produces
Texas has a
solid
division,
contact
and they have
consistently.
2.5 over Houston. Wow. Oof, inside. Yeah, so tomorrow you have
Great command so
Houston-
far.
oh,
This
Houston's in
bat
Seattle,
count is
and
gonna
then
execute
Texas
here, or this
and
could be
Anaheim.
ugly.
Wow, there's a Western. No Otani, no Trout, so
This one
Texas should
lifted in the
be
air, left
easy,
field.
but hey.
As this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish, flied out to center in his first at bat.
All right, Bo.
Bichette getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Flirty's good.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid
Almost got
to
me.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really
was
good
close.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't hit the slider, honestly.
He was
I
shopping at the
can't judge
ball
it.
right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Struck out swinging his first time.
Possibly thinking about home run number
Moncada.
100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Yes, he is.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That's out
Well.
to center field. He's got
All right.
it. And
1,
that
2,
is
3.
that. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Jackson Holidays batting number 9.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third.
Maybe
Down the
because it's a
shortstop,
rookie year.
Jackson Holiday. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Sinker.
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces
Oh,
more base
shit.
hits.
In the air, left field. Oh, he can't
Foul.
bring it in.
It's okay. It's foul. It's foul. It's all right. It didn't hurt anybody.
The 0-2.
Bye.
Some heat there at 98.
Grab some
miles an
pint,
hour.
rookie.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles, and ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams
Here we go.
combine slug with more contact,
Good
with
pitch.
less swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Yeah,
I'll throw
and
the sinker down
domino
and away.
effect of
Oh.
that is running up pitch counts on pitchers.
Fastball
and then
up
either
and in.
getting them to a place of fatigue or
Nice
getting
pitch.
into the bullpen perhaps before you get
That worked.
to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Westberg batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will
Nice
happen.
pitch. Wow.
Waves at the bender for the
He's healthy
strikeout.
this year. He's
3
healthy.
down for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0.
Perfect so far through 3 innings.
And welcome back. John
All right,
Shelby
here's
with Chris
Vladdy.
Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Let's get a hit. We hit one really hard, but it was a fly ball.
Right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Ball.
Next
All
one
right.
in the dirt.
They're showing the Miami highlight, how they destroyed Denver and Russell Wilson's career.
And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider
good pitch.
got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hernandez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Come on, Teoscar. Wow. Ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Score 70 points, 2 shy of all-time record. That's crazy. 70-20. Wow. I thought Denver had good defense. Too high.
And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Okay.
George Springer, the walk and a run scored his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Inside.
And the first offering is not close.
I can't believe Dallas lost to Arizona in football. God.
In the air, right field.
3 outs.
And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Heston Kjerstad. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family.
Inside fastball.
This is a great place to
Bye.
play. And I'd say
Wow.
it's got to be one of the
We may
top places
have
in all
something
of baseball.
special, folks. We may have something special. I don't want to overspoke.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
It's looking good so far.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Good pitch. Change up.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Fastball
Excellent
in.
Pitch selection to go with.
Nice
And a
pitch.
swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch
Go
up
back
to
with
that
the
pitch,
changeup.
perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the
Ah.
strike.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Can't get there.
Shit.
Base hit. And now
Damn.
rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
Love
I
how
try to
he
get
let
it.
That ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of doing
A
that.
double, he got a triple. Stretch as much as I can. All right. Well, so much for the no-hitter.
Now here is Ryan
I overspoke too
Mountcastle.
early.
That one missed.
I was behind on the count too. So
And now
Wow.
2-0.
really,
Cowser stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the
Go
right
home.
side.
got him.
Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-1.
Block the plate. Block the plate. Enough of this goddamn Buster Posey fucking bullshit.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
All right, 2-1. Bye.
Got him swinging for
See
the
ya.
strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering and it just misses. Kicks and deals. There's
Good
a
pitch.
strike.
Wow.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Come on, Bosch. We got to add another run.
Line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh. Oh my God.
Empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball.
And another ball.
Ball.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. The pitch.
I missed it. It's foul. It's foul. Come on. Yes, foul. Thank you. Ball.
And he walked him.
Thank you.
Pretty good pitch.
I'm watching my
right
Tennessee
around the knees,
Titans
but
looking
just
like
help from the
idiots.
umpire.
Highlights of Tennessee Titans looking like idiots. They look great in the video game, but Watson just like destroyed us. just destroyed us. Oh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All right. We're gonna run. Get some action. Oh.
Flaherty a move to first. Varsho back in on a dive.
Brave hit. Brave got hit 100 wins. Yeah, hit 100 wins. Okay. Did they play Sunday night? They didn't play Sunday night. They played
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
well, Braves. Good for the Braves. They play the Nationals. Okay. Yeah, the Braves are dangerous. Hopefully they show up in the playoff. They didn't last year.
Jansen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
I like to see Braves, Blue Jays World Series, the flashback of '92.
And a pitch.
I'd be happy.
Swing and a miss. And
Maybe
that's
next
strike
year,
two.
not this year. We
Sometimes
won't.
being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes
We
contact
won't.
with that pitch,
I don't think the
he
Jays will
gets
make
into
the
a
World
double
Series
play.
this year. I'll be surprised. I'll be so surprised. Danny Jansen will be back after next week. The Jays have to make the playoff. They can come back. O's at 97 may get to 100. Yeah, the O's may get 100.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Drop.
Kerstad makes the grab, one away. Man, is he fast.
He's so
Yeah,
far on.
the O's, the Braves, they should each get 100 wins. The O's haven't claimed the division yet, so they got to keep winning. They're having their match numbers down to 3, so they got to get 100
Listen,
to.
it's not something to take lightly.
to get
Getting
it.
that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the
Well,
first pitch misses for ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it.
There you go.
It just
What a hit.
energizes that
In the
entire
gap.
team.
And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So two
Beautiful.
runners in scoring position and just one out.
beautiful.
Nice
Good job,
driving
Addison.
that pitch the other way on a line.
Barger.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns
Right.
over. Here's
Top
a
of the
big
lineup.
power threat.
Back-to-back
Cody
lefties.
Bellinger. And
Ooh.
first offering is fouled off.
They just show the highlights. It seemed like Kelsey and Taylor Swift are dating. They're calling a love
At
story.
third, Barker over at second with one down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
We lost 27-3 today.
Getting loose out
27-3.
there. Getting loose as well.
Oh,
0-2 now.
damn.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right, we got two in scoring position. You got to bring one of them in. Fly ball would be great.
The pitch.
Not a strikeout. Too high.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, big swing.
2 on, 1 out.
Inside.
That misses. And the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
There it is.
In the air, left side.
A fly ball. We're all tagging. Go.
Stowers makes the grab. Both runners
Oh,
tagging from second
fuck.
to third.
We got the run
Finds
before he
the
got
tag,
tagged out.
And they get 2.
All right, we got the
Double
run.
play.
We got the
That
run.
ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. The fifth
3-1. We
coming
got the
up.
run back.
It's
They
the
got.
Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson, and that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall
Fastball
behind
up
the
and
count,
in.
and that's adding a ton of pressure to
There you
their
go.
offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Oof.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
Deion
if you're in
Sanders'
the
football
stands,
team got
or you're
destroyed
in a
this
podcast
weekend,
booth,
On
or you're a
Saturday,
writer,
they got
keep your eye on the
embarrassed.
game.
I don't watch college football, so
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
all right, what we got? Let's go 12-6 curveball. There it is. Beautiful.
Swing and a miss, and he is down
Not
on
expecting
strikes
that
for
one.
the 3rd straight
Yeah,
at bat.
now you got me, he
Doing
said.
his
You
top
got
round
me.
for the O's.
I know.
And it
I know I
remains
got
a
you.
3-1 ball game.
I know I got you. Oh, I traded Manoah for Sandy. That's what I
Back
did.
here in Baltimore,
I gave up
all set
Manoah.
for the top of the
Manoah
6th.
and
here is Bo
another
Bichette.
player. Another, I think Adam Micah, whatever his name is.
Flaherty
Yeah, I gave up
back to
Manoa.
work.
I don't have Manoa on the team.
First pitch swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
They both had a
That's
down year,
confidence
so
boost for this guy out
makes
there on the
sense,
mound.
maybe.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there.
Right.
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Who's messaging
Here
me now?
is Moncada.
Well, both
Sorry.
sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
All right, go.
First offering misses the mark. Moncada, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
I gave up Espinal, another minor league guy
Hit
for
hard on the ground is short.
this guy
Safe at first
with the
as
White
they
Sox.
can't make the play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jack Flaherty done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break.
He's getting hit hard, so it makes sense.
Coming
I'm just checking my phone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Just checking my
pitches
phone.
out of them right here.
Jacob
That
Webb.
to keep the score right where it is.
We haven't had a home opener yet. We won't have it for a while. We're going to be on the run the next one too. Let's see if Vladdy can get his first hit. Not first year of the hit, but his first year of the game. Actually, his first year of the year. He hasn't got a hit yet. Oof. That's not good.
Throw. Moncada back in standing.
Yeah.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Yeah, good changeup. We're in the 6th inning. Top of the
Ball to
6th.
strike. The pitch.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Come on. Stop.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Last game in Cincinnati for Joey Votto.
Fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
He's a free agent.
Here's a 2-2.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
I got a piece of it. Cincinnati won 4-2 today. They're 80 and 77. They get one more game, they'd be 500.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real
So Cincinnati won today 4-2.
A lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Oh, sorry. All right, I'm up 3-1. 6th inning.
Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next
Ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Minnesota is 0-3. Oh,
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stowers makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Good
All right.
pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And the batter is George Springer.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Come on, George.
you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off.
well, Chargers didn't go
Moncada,
0-3.
the lead runner
They're
out at
1-2
second.
now.
Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Both runners
going.
on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag.
I got Sandy
Alomar.
Alomar. Is it Junior? I think it's Junior. As my manager. That's in the coaching
And a
staff.
1-1.
Oh.
Popped up right side. Westberg
All right.
makes the play, and that is that. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3.
They just
and
show,
the Orioles 1.
They showed a Jets fan yelling at the team and almost lost his tooth.
Bottom of the 6th, and into the box for Baltimore.
There was a
Jordan
fight.
Westberg. Great speed and
Fight
great
on,
power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes a pitch.
On the field.
Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
When you have a
Between the
real athletic
receivers
player
and
who's
Jack
able
Wilson.
to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. This one misses. 3
Didn't work.
and
All right.
1.
Let's go fastball. There you go.
That's in
You
for
took
a
it all the
strike.
way.
It
Let's
really
go
looks like
fastball
these
again.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Well, there we go.
excellent
Vlad said
slider,
thank you very
but
much.
They've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Guerrero takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I always remember
All right,
watching
we're doing good.
Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime,
Oh,
you would
hot
see
shot.
a
Can't
lot
get
of
it.
guys out in front, right-handers pulling that
Can't get
change
it.
up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball. The
I didn't want to
opposite field
dive and
up
go
in
all the way to the
stands.
wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
All right.
So
It's
here's the
okay.
cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. First pitch just misses. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Yeah.
Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
All right. What do you want to do? I think we'll go sinker now. Yeah. That worked. Now you go circle change and you should get him.
1-2 now.
Oh, I left it out, but I got it. I got it. I got it.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Ooh.
The first baseman, number 6.
All right.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
Blue Jay killer.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on
I got
second is
84
ready to push
pitches.
things with his speed. A base
Last
hit is
inning.
probably going to be a big run, so you
Get the
really have to
bullpen going.
execute on the
We got a
bat.
powerful bullpen this year.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Good pitch.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. On the ground to short.
Well, Bolt, take your time.
Bichette
there we go.
whips it to first. That's the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1.
3-1 good guys.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Let's see. Bullpen. Tim Mesa, Jordan Hicks. Might as well. Yeah.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wind
All right,
to the
let's
pitch.
go.
There's the strike. Tate, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just
Oh.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Almost got me. Nope.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take
All right.
advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow,
Ball.
some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
That one misses. So a
Almost bit
leadoff
my
walk.
tongue.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
All right, here we go. Danny gonna run. I mean, Russell gonna run.
First offering. Runner goes.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Saves
He
it
throw a
second,
circle
and he
change
easily
really
steals
slow.
the bag.
It was
With that
begging
kind
to
of
be
big
smelt,
arm he has
and I
behind
just
the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal.
I just swing and
to
miss.
swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
oof.
Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
There it is.
The
Oh,
1-1 is foul.
circle
ball.
change. I'm early again. No, they say very late. I'm late this time. All right, I'm late.
Runner leads away at second. The pitch out there and one away.
Oof.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ball.
Gardner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off.
They're having the mascot facing a bunch of kids in football. The Atlanta Braves mascot.
And here it comes.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
man.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's
All right.
really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had
It's
a
his circle change. It's so good.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue
San
Jays
Diego
lineup.
won again today.
And now the center fielder.
Kind of late, isn't it? For them to be winning all those games. I guess they want to finish. They want to finish the season over 500, and they don't want that drama that they're talking about on the Athletics to be covering the team.
It makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a
2024 Hall of Fame show.
Even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Ball.
And it's even up.
Oh, 2024 halftime show. What? They're gonna have Usher to do the halftime show for Super Bowl?
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oof.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That guy been saying for like 100 years.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Base hit, base hit, base hit. No,
And
ball.
that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
All right.
Bichette
It's up
bat
to you now.
next.
You.
And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, and the score stays 3-1.
All right, 3-1. 3-1. No. Take me out to the ball game. All right.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he deals.
You don't want to get copyrighted. I'll stop
Some guys are
singing.
just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Last inning. 90 pitcher coming. There it is. Good strike. Good pitching. So good, man.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration.
Sandy's like, I come to
mounting and
Toronto.
very high right now.
I thought they're going to score a lot of runs. They're doing the same thing that I had in Miami.
Pitching coach coming
The same
out
thing
for a
in
meeting.
Miami.
Relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
All right. We just wanted to make sure he's okay. Give him some
The
energy.
batter now,
Let him
Ryan
breathe.
O'Hearn. Swing
Let the
and a
bullpen.
miss. 0-1.
And then go back to work. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's right.
And a foul ball.
Oof. The toughest inning was the 4th
And
inning.
the pitch.
21 pitches. Boy,
Got him
there you go.
swinging.
That's where they got their hit. And they run.
Now, Gunnar Henderson.
Hello, Gunnar. Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball.
And
Nope,
a
that's
swing
right.
and a
He
miss.
swing. And sinker. No.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Let's go fastball in. Oh,
That
shit.
one hammered center field.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's back there. Into
Ah.
the bleachers and gone. All muscle to center field, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, that's how we got the bullpen warming up. Gunnar. He's going to be good.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now
All right.
back to the top of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
I'm thinking, should I take him out or should I just let him get the final out?
Took the barrel right to it and then extended
Alright,
through
let's
the
try.
swing for the
Let's see if
line
we can get
drive
the
base
final
hit.
out.
And now let's
First offering. Runner
I
goes.
throw a change up.
Pitch
I'm not going to
for
get
a
it.
strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
I got
His
2
job
strike
to get in
on him.
scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Circle change.
Next pitch is downstairs. With
Didn't
a
work.
single base runner because of all
Fastball.
the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Well, let's say don't tie it.
The 1-2.
Can I? Oh,
Swung on, belted.
it's gone.
That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3.
Ay, ay, ay.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So
He had 100 and something pitches. I should have took him out.
next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg, manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game.
Sorry, Sandy.
New
My
pitcher
bad.
coming up.
My bad.
He'll be back in a
My
minute.
bad. My fault.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Meza. This is his first appearance of the season.
All right. Ooh,
Out front and foul to the left
that
side.
was sneaky good.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Out
There we
towards
go.
right center field.
George got it.
Springer on the move.
All right.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the
Well, let's
inning.
make it interesting.
But the
Let's
long
make it
ball
interesting.
was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada.
Yeah, we need a run to tie it. We need 2 runs to win it. And Felix Bautista. Holy fuck.
Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead. late
What is
in the
this,
ball
top
game.
of the 9th?
Some of them
No,
are
I think
just
he's
widely different, so
I
we'll
think he's
see
a
what
setup
got.
man now. He's named in after the Tommy John surgery.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
I'm joking.
He's
He didn't
turned
get
into
Tommy
one of
John.
the best shortstops
Not
in the
yet.
game.
All right, here we go.
The pitch.
You know,
high.
this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen.
All right, let me warm up my closer just in case.
For Baltimore, Cionel Perez. The lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Henderson zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you
All right, we're down. We're losing. We're losing. 4-3. Auto came back. The chip away. It's up to us to respond. We got Felix Batista here.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready
Yeah.
for the velocity. I think
I wasn't ready for anything.
Anything off speed right here.
No.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No.
That one drifts inside. The 2-1.
No.
And that's outside.
All right, he's wild. He wants Vlad.
Guerrero
He wants
Jr.
Vladdy.
Waiting to hit for Toronto.
Vladdy said it'll be an honor.
The pitch. And that's
We'll
ball
take
four.
it. You want Vlad? You got
Well,
Vlad.
that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
One down, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
All right, Vlad. It's all up to you now. Be the new hero. We haven't got a hit yet this year.
And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Moncada runs. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Let's go. We need it.
Man at second.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
That's tough.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch.
It's a pay. There's a strike. There's a
Recognizing that
strike.
tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
All right.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
We brought you for a reason, Teoscar, to bring the runs in.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I don't know. I thought it was going to come down a bit, and I swing too high, too late.
The pitch.
Come on.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first.
Yeah, okay.
No, he held up.
Okay, we'll hold up. We'll
Runner at
hold.
second,
We'll hold.
2 down. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
He's not coming back for the 9th inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
He threw
there. I
15
love it.
pitches.
Great
He
job
might come
getting
back.
out of the jam.
Alright. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Back. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
We may still come back.
In
Oh,
the air right
almost
side.
gave it up. We got it. One out.
George makes the grab.
All right.
Colton Cowser, the next
He's all
ticket for the
lefties,
Orioles.
so he can face him. We tied. Jordan Hick can come in.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and
Fastball
very
in.
difficult,
Bye.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And
15 minutes to 1 a.m. This is my last game of the night. I'm going to go to bed after this. I'll be in town tomorrow. I'll be gone Tuesday. Bye.
Back foot slider struck
All right.
him out.
There we go. Last chance.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Excuse me. I got all stuffed up. Feel like I'm going to sneeze.
Cionel Perez on to pitch here. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Really? He's going to save? You got Felix Batista.
Here's
You're going
George
to... All right.
to start it off.
Give us a chance, maybe.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
He's a lefty versus righty. Oh. I was going to say advantage us, but never mind. Not the way he's throwing that slider.
And now the lefty.
Yes, and
Into the outfield for a knock.
It's never over. All right, we got a speed.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Good job.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
All right, 1 second. I just want to make sure Jordan Romano is ready. I'll schedule Jordan Hick just in case we tie it.
Fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Excuse me. Oh, no way.
Westbrook
Safe,
tossed to
safe,
second. Over
safe.
First, safe.
Oh, my God.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because
I'm
he's
gonna
that
run.
good.
The kick in the pitch.
Pitch out.
Runner goes.
I'm
It's
safe.
a pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You threw it too
Threw the
far.
disc right on the pitch out right there, but I think this
For the
one
catcher.
is a stolen base on the catcher. Now the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Yeah. Come on, wake up.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
All right. The count's in our
Madison
favor.
Barger up next. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fouls one away, and now
Good foul.
3-2.
Foul. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. I got boomed.
Varsho back on a dive.
I was going to be picked off. I was really going to be picked off. I was so lucky he threw it high. We're going to run anyway.
3-2 now. Runner on the go again.
Oh, come back, come back, come back, come back. And it's gone.
There.
It's gone. Oh.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Addison Barger.
Get a double in the 5th. Let's get a double in the top of the 9th. We'll tie the game. Ball.
Good eye right there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Base hit.
Liner.
No!
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game.
The Orioles are still winning in 2024.
Win the series, which is great, but when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Back-to-back game to Tampa and to Orioles for the night stream. What a play. We started so well. I should have took him out. I didn't took him out. I just should have took him out. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. It's so stupid. We had a 3-2 lead. I should have took him out. I gave up 2-run home run. Well, 6 innings, 5 hits, 13 strikeout, 1 walk, 4 earned run. That hurt. 13 strikeouts should have just give you the win. We'll play Seattle. So our home opener is not until Thursday against Boston. We're playing the Seattle next. Oh, that should be interesting. All right. Logan Webb versus Jose Rios. Chris Bassett versus George Corbett. Yeah,
hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles.
We are 1-2. Orioles on first place, of course.
4-3. Sandy Alcantara.
It's only 3 games. It's only 3 games. Long way to go.
13 batters in the game. Heading into the day,
we can't lose the season series. All right, we'll play tomorrow against Seattle. That will be our game, and then we'll play the Kansas City versus who they play, Chicago Bear, for our Monday Night Football. And I won't be around. I'll be on vacation for the rest of the week, so you won't see me back until Saturday, next Saturday. I just want to make sure I didn't save over. I don't think I did. No, I did. Good. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 9 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning here. I gotta get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for work, so I'm gonna get 7 hours sleep. Well, 7.5. It's gonna take me half an hour to sleep. But thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you Monday, tomorrow night. Cheers. Thank you, Sting Double 8. Thank you, Sean. Have a wonderful night, guys. Cheers. And Tony.
The Angels are in 4th place in the AL West, while the Astros are 3rd in the division. The Chi Sox went deep 4 times as they dismantled the A's 12-2.